G'day folks, back at Hermanns Hausen, continuing. This was the last crop we've just planted, which is oats. That's right, I think we just had to get something in the ground while we could. So, let's have a look at what we're going to do today. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, everything's growing in the fields. I've got to do a couple of small chores like filling the greenhouses and putting some fertiliser on the grass field, I think. I know. I had a look at the previous episode and said to fertilise the grass. Oh, hang on, we got another field, haven't we? Must be this one here. This one. Where's grass? Yes, okay. That's what it must be. Yep. Okay. Well, we got just the seeds. Okay, let's go. We'll do that today for a start, and then I'll work out what I'm going to do. How is everyone? Start of the weekend today. Oh, we're going so slow. That's why I might help if I lift the seeder up. Okay. Everything's looking nice and lush. Some eggs. Come on, chickens, get out of the way. You know how to get in the way, don't you? You really do. Alright. Don't need to put that away, I'll leave it there, I'll get it later. Now we're after the spreader. I'm just looking around. You'll have to track the spreader down. Might be near a field somewhere. Anyway, before I do that, I shall put some water into the greenhouses. Hold on. Hey boy. How are you? Oh, let's go. Okay, now I think they must be getting reasonably low, the greenhouses. Yes, but I might do two actually. I might do two. Oh, a bit wayward there. 2 tank loads each, I think. That's what I'll do. Probably should have got rid of these seeds. I'll do that as well next time before they go flying off. So we've got okay. I might think about putting that. I got a mod for the lime, the stones. I think that turns it to lime. I might get that installed today, maybe. Close enough to the figure. Surely I am now. No? What's going on here? Might help if I press the right key, I guess. I was pressing I instead of refill. I was pressing empty instead of refill. They've had my morning dose of coffee. That's my problem. Oh wow, that's a strong brew. That'll get me bouncing off all walls. Right. Just wondering where that spreader is. I might have already taken it over to the grass field, maybe. I was looking for it, and I didn't see it. To find a place to put these seed bags in. I have an idea. There's a couple of sheds that are empty. Just fill up the first one first, and then I'll get rid of these seeds. Okay, there we go. I'll just disconnect the trailer for a second. Hopefully there's going to be somewhere here I can put some seeds, keep them under cover. Well, hang on, I got something up in the air, I think. Yeah. Otherwise I had them up that high. There we are. Just here I reckon will be fine. I'm not using that space. There we go. Strutsman. Okay, now it's just going to be a matter of time before I get these cows up and running too. I haven't made a priority yet because I want to make sure I've got everything in place before I start that. The last thing I want to be doing is having to buy food and, you know, the whole idea of living off the land is to become absolutely what do you call it, self-sufficient. There is a term for it. It's too early in the morning for me. I still haven't woken up. Just come from a 12-hour shift. Probably should have had a bit of rest, but I was pretty eager to get this playthrough started. There we go. Now tripping over my words today, as per usual. Come on, folks. So I've done one. See if I can speed this up a little bit. I'm trying to be reckless, but sometimes I press the right buttons, that alone will speed it up, because tripping over my keys first thing this morning. So we got $5,000. I must have spent all my money. That's right, because we bought a block of land, didn't we? That's right, I remember. Oh, that's a good thing. I want to have a look at the poplar field too, see if it needs any attention there. Alright, here we go. Actually, I might just put 2 in. I might put another 2 in at the end of the episode. I get a bit monotonous. I'm doing 4 loads right now. this away. I might do another load later on today. How's that looking? Okay, at least up to halfway. That should keep me going for a bit. Now where are we going to put it? Which shed? With the one on the end again. I think it'll be the way where I'm going to stick it. That'll do it, I think. Right, now let's have a quick look at the map and find out where I need to find things. Okay, looks like the spreader's over here. I hope I got plenty of fertiliser in it. That's the next thing. What about eggs? What are they worth right now? Right, 800 all. So, yep, that's not worth even considering at the moment. Over here. Right, put this cedar away now. The chicken's already running straight for it. Probably just perch themselves right under it. Yeah. Well, they're under the tractor at the moment, so they're between the wheels. Really? Okay. I'm going to keep an eye on the honey too, because we upgraded the honey production by putting some bees down in one of the other fields, basically doubling the capacity. As long as I just hope that they're not too far away from the spawning point for the honey. The new beehives that I put up. This is being a bit temperamental. Get straight. That's probably going to hit, I reckon. Can't get too fussy with it. Just run the other way. So let's have a look, see what we got. Just want to make a note of how quickly it's generating now. 142. Okay. So it'll be interesting if I remember to check it by the end of the episode to see how much it's created. Alright, so I'm going over to the grass field now. Number 41. Let's get in the cabin so I can have a coffee. For people who've been watching the Icarus, you'll notice I haven't done one lately. And it's not because I don't like the game, I actually really do like the game. But I found last episode the reality of it was actually increasing my blood pressure, so I've just sort of backed off for a little bit because I was getting right into it. So I'm just going to leave it a break for a little while. I'll come back to it. Still very much enjoyed the game, absolutely love it, but it was just coming across as a little bit real for me. Actually, I don't think it's going to allow me to put this layer down until it germinates. So I might let that go a day. Alright, well I'll have a quick look at the poplar fields, one of the other things I want to do. Let's go there. Have a look at what's that? That's lime. Okay, well there's not much I can do here either. Everything appears to be done. Actually, I think some, maybe work in the silo, the silage silo clamp. Before I go, I'll just quickly maybe buzz over to there, warp over to it just to make sure. I think it's there, isn't it? No. There, that's close enough. Here we are. No, that's been cleared out as well. I'm really struggling to find anything to do at the moment. I just jump over the fence here and have a look at the grass field. I know it's ready, but I was sort of holding off. It's not quite ready. I mean, it's probably 3/4 at best length. I could cut it, I could harvest it, yes, I could convert it to silage. Or what about the sheep? They need to be fed. Sheep. Wow, we're getting really low. Okay, there's something that needs to be done right now. Okay, so grass square bales. I'm going to take 10 out because they're really, and you'll notice my bale count has gone right down to 40. It'll be 37 after this. It was, when I first did it, it was like 100. Come on, let's pull them down so I can pick them up. Right. So it'll be interesting to see if I can pull them all off. Well, I'll rephrase it. Be curious to see if I can put all these grass bales in at once and not have any left over. I normally only put about 2 in, but we're really low at the moment, so I think it's important to top it right up. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going, see if I can get all these 10 in. I'll take 2 at a time if it lets me. That'll do. Just make sure I don't go hurdling do any hurdling or anything, otherwise I will lose them. Oh, okay. Get out of the way, mate. This food's not for you. Okay, well, that's interesting. I don't think I filled it. Yeah, why aren't you going in? There we go. I knew I was nowhere near full. Probably just standing outside the trigger. There we go, that's where it will come from. Okay. No. It's hardly worth trying to balance it and spend just as much time picking them up than it would be just to take one at a time and not drop it. I'd say I'll be looking pretty healthy after this. Now I remember filling the chickens last episode, so I will check them, but I don't think they'll be needing any food. I think I'm going to have to get a baler for grass. It won't need to be anything what do you call it, flash or anything, just to make grass bales bigger than these ones. Right, okay, let's have a look now. There we go, it's probably about 90%. That's good enough. Okay, so what can I do? Let's have a look at the map. Wool, I have to have a look at the wool. Okay, got a bit of wool here. What's the price on that? Oh. I might, yeah, let's say I will go and sell it off. We've got nothing else to do, and it's not going to go up by that much. It's not going to go up by that much between now and the highest point. Make a bit of money. Right, that should be the right height, as long as I doesn't clip any of this concrete. So we're starting at 5,600, 5,684 to be exact. Let's see how much we're going to get for this. Oh, actually that's right, it doesn't sell there, does it? That's why I put a sell point in around the corner. What's going on here? Oh, I got to do this manually, do I? No, what's going on here? I can't remember. Oh, it's a poplar. That's right. I'll put that there for the poplar. Okay. I've forgotten where I sell it. I know there's a spinnery. I think. I can't remember. I just can't remember anymore. No. I'll try the simple one first, which is just over here. It's probably the poplar that I remember having issues with. Maybe I'm confusing it. No. Okay, let's just refresh my memory. What have we got here? Sell everything. That's where I just come from. Doesn't do that one. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do the. I'm pretty sure the sell everything is just where I've come from. Just right in front of the harvester. I remember. I know what's going on. It's got a very fine trigger. That's right. That's why I wasn't selling it there. Yeah, I'm not totally crazy. It's just a very touchy trigger where you've got to place it. It doesn't pick it up straight away. That's right. I remember now. I was putting it smack bang in the middle. I don't think you put it smack bang. I might just put it down here and push it if it doesn't go away. If it doesn't get sold. Oh, not got it yet. There it is. Alright, now I'll give it a bit of a nudge. Got to find the sweet spot. Where does it go? There. Okay. Yeah, that sold it. That's actually a bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. I thought it was be over $1,000. Oh well. Oh, that wasn't a full pallet, that's right. Okay, that's right. Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. We'll definitely get there in the end. This place is getting a bit crowded, so... There we go. Got that one. Maybe I'll aim it a bit more closer to the MS here. Get over here maybe. See right here. It works here. No. Just pushed it straight off. Where does it go here? Oh man. It's really touchy, this sweet spot you gotta find. Maybe I've come down too far. Maybe there. Alright, so you gotta put smack bang in the middle. Right. So I didn't even register how much I got there. I just noticed that it was sold. I hope I got at least $1,000 for it. Why isn't it turning? Alright, we'll get it. We'll get it in the end. So I'm up to 8,000 now. I'll put the smack bang on the green dot here. Come on, a little bit further. Yeah, yep. 1,500, that's more like it. That's what I was kind of hoping to get. Right, so another 1,500, that should me take somewhere around 10,000. Actually 11,000. That's good. Can't argue with that. I love making money. I love when the money starts to come in. I'm just going to stop this for a second. Try to figure out what I'm going to do next. Maybe I can buy another plot of land somewhere. With $11,000, I think it might be a tall order. That's 83. Okay, we've got a tiny plot somewhere. Okay, let's just look for. Just here. What's that one? Okay, that's 36,000. That's almost doable. That's 20 grand. I'm looking for a little forestry claim. Where's my poplar? There's nothing around it, I don't think. Okay, what's that one worth? 66 field, looks interesting. It's 49, but there's no trees. That's 36. Why is that so expensive? I mean, look how size of it. Okay, because it's probably got some trees on it. That's why. Okay, well, that'd be a pretty good plot of land to get if I could. Alright, let's see what else I can do. What about the honey? Let's see how much honey I have got. I said 142, I think, before. What have I got? Still 142? 161. I'm definitely going up quickly, I think, now. It has made the difference. Alright, just check my inventory. What have I got? What's this? That's slurry. I don't think there's a lot of money in slurry. I got some oats. How much have I got? So that'd be about $6,000. That'll be 17. I don't want to touch the barley. That's for the chickens. Okay, well, I've got honey. I've got some lettuce here. How much is the lettuce worth? That's 1,000, so it's 2,000. Okay. Do I look at eggs? What's in here? How much eggs? What are the eggs worth? Eggs. Yeah, that's right. There's not much in them. The value is right down for eggs. Huh. Just had another one spawn. Oh well, it's not really. It's only tiny. Yeah, 56. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling to work out what to do. Trying to make some money. Oh well, I'll do that. I'll start selling them off anyway. Yep. I know it's not a full pallet of honey, but I'm just trying to get every ounce. Actually, I'll get the lettuce done first. I'll leave the eggs. The eggs aren't worth moving. I'm not even sure if these lettuce are going to be full. I'm hoping they are. Might as well put them together. Of course the chickens have to be in the way. I wonder if I can put it on this side here. Just so I can dodge the chickens. It's not ideal. Come on, get off. Too much. That'll do. That'll straighten up once you get the forks into them. That'll do. Where are you going? Right under the tyres. Perfect. Okay. It'd be awesome if we get one other block of land today. It's not practical unless I sell everything. I don't want to sell the barley. That's what I'm up to now, 13. It barely made a difference. It was worth it, but it barely made a difference. You know, I will sell the eggs. Just to see how close I can get to it. Chickens, get out of the way. Really? Just because I'm taking all your stash away. It's here to make your life comfortable. I'll be buying you a big chicken pen then, if you let me sell your eggs eventually. Maybe not just now. Right. So we're up to now 15, so we're halfway there now. Now we've got honey we can get rid of. Oh. I don't want to be, I know I could resort to selling equipment, but I don't want to be doing that. I'm not against doing that, but it just means we've got to then go out and buy everything again. It's like I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. I'd rather just see if I can get the money off you know, what I'm producing. So we started off with about 5,000 at the beginning of this episode, I think. Already up to 15 and still climbing. This won't bring it up by much, but I'll take it. Yeah. I was hoping to at least get to 16. Right. Okay. Wow. What's the time? 5. Okay. What I'll do, I know what I'll do. I have an early night. It's not early. It's 5:30. That's early-ish. I'll sleep. We get up at 8. There's nothing to do. You can have a bit of a sleep in today, or tomorrow, I should say. We'll get up. We'll fertilise the field. Have a look and see what else we got. Okay. Right. So let's see how much honey we got. I'm trying to gauge how quickly it's regenerating. 104, that's pretty good actually. I mean, we just sold it yesterday. Oh, look, okay, wow. Okay, what's the price of the letter? Should I wait? Okay, let's have a look. I knew I was going to get some. I didn't think I was going to get that many. Okay, I'm better off selling it right now because everything's coming down. Okay, so I'll sell the lettuce first. Then I'll go do the excuse me. Then I'll go do the fertilising in the field. Okay, so I could make a bit of money here. Be really good if I could buy another plot of land. You know, that'll be awesome. So potentially somewhere around, was it $1,500? I remember seeing $1,500 somewhere. I'm not sure what product it was for. Whether it was for 2 pallets or 1 pallet, not sure. Okay, let's just get this in here. Wow, 2,600, 17. Well, this is looking good. You know, it's just around 30,000 I need to get. I'm already up to 17. I got some lettuce here. And I've probably got some honey. I've probably got some eggs. I don't know. Wait and see, I guess. Be awesome if I could walk away with another property this episode. You know, a few moments ago I was thinking, what the heck am I going to be doing for the rest of this episode? I was seriously saying, well, maybe I'd just go and wash the tractors because there's nothing else to do. But now, it could be a purchase of a new 19,000. Wow. I'm going to have less than 10,000 after selling these lettuces, and I've still got eggs and honey to go. I really hope there's fertiliser in the spreader, because I mean that's $2,000 right there to fill that up. If it gets really close, I might just buy some bags of fertiliser. What else can I sell? Come on everyone, get out of the way. I haven't got time for this. Okay, let's just get these two down together. Right, pick them up now. Another 2,000. This should put us over the $20,000 mark. Okay, what about eggs? How full is that eggs? Is it a part pallet or is it a full pallet? I'll go fertilise the eggs. I mean, I didn't mean that at all. Wow. Actually, I wonder if I need that barrel anymore. Oh, I wouldn't get much for it, I guess. I could sell that thing there, that tub, what do you call a bucket there. Alright, I'm going to go out to the field. Hope I got fertiliser in the spreader. I really hope I got fertiliser in the spreader. Or is there anything at the shop here waiting? No. No. Okay, I didn't see anything. Right, okay. Okay, so let's just... Oh, here's this. I'm hoping this is fertiliser that's everywhere and not lime. Right, fertiliser none. Okay, what have we got here? Fertiliser, awesome. Okay, is that both fertiliser? There's another one over here. What are you, fertiliser as well? Perfect. Alright. Okay. Awesome, we'll have enough. Means I don't have to spend any money on fertiliser, that's great. That'll bring this grass field here up to scratch. Okay. Just going to get the AI assisted lanes, whatever you call it, steering. Yeah, I guess so. That's probably where I need to be, somewhere around there. Okay, there it is. Now, I'll just double check we've got the spreader at full width before we get started. F1, which I haven't. So it's Control Z. There we are. Hopefully that's getting everything. It's changing colour, just ever so slightly getting darker. Obviously that's changing to a darker shade of blue, which, as we all know, that's the second layer of fertiliser going on. Once that goes down, I don't have to worry about this field. This will bring in a lot of money along with the other grass field together. Awesome. So I'm up to 22,000. I only have to come up with $8,000. Wow. I hope I can do. I'm going to do everything I can to get that block of land. Get another block of land. This episode will be awesome. Okay. Speed. Forgotten what coverage I set the fertiliser to last time. Just aim it in the middle and then I'll guesstimate how much I need. I think it was that 3 B. Yeah, appears to be. I'm doing my best to keep colour in between the lines as such. Okay, I really hope I can get this block of land. I'll get a roll or two organised too, not today obviously, but not this episode. But I'm going to be doing a lot of grass. It'll be crazy not to get a roller because it's going to cost if I don't, it'll cost me a fortune in fertiliser over time. Once I get the roller, that gives a free layer of fertiliser. straight after a cut. So that should be done now. No light blue spots left over. Okay, so let's head back. Let's see if we've got some stuff to sell. Oh, what's this? This is where the oats are, I think. Somewhere, one of these fields got the oats. How's this all coming along? Be awesome if I had a field ready to harvest. Actually, I should just check that, just to make sure. Wouldn't that be great? I know the grass is ready to go, so I'm not going to get excited over that. Now, everything's still got a fair bit of growing to do, apart from the grass. I don't want to do that today. I know I could do that today, and it's probably at full length now. I'm half tempted, but I'm not going to. Oh, that's the oats. What am I doing? See how the field down here. I want to have a quick look at this grass. Yeah, that's looking nice. Yep, I'm so tempted to. I'm not going to. I'm going to hold off because I want to do it combined. And I know people are probably saying, well, if I would have done it straight away, I could have had 2 harvests. Yes, you're probably right. I probably could have. But I also am very wary of content. People are not interested in doing too much mowing of grass. If I was playing the game offline, I probably would have done that. So, oh good, we got some wool here. Going to hop out and see. Oh, I thought it was 2 pallets. Okay, well, I might just let that go a bit. That's 900. Actually, I'll check the price again. Okay, so wool. Where's wool? Is it in the first half or the second? I think it's in the second half. Yeah, I'll let that go a little bit because it's just about ready to give me a full pallet. That'll be a couple of grand then. What about lettuces? We got lettuce? No. Honey, it was I think 160 or something last time I checked. Oh, it might have been 160 mass. 140, okay. What to do? I got a little bit of wool. No, I sold the honey, that's right. That's why it's been reset. Okay, what about the eggs? Did I sell the eggs? I think I did. Okay, well that's almost a full pallet right there. You know, maybe I will sell this barrel while I'm waiting. I don't think I'm going to be using it anymore. I'm just trying to think, do I need it? I originally bought it to empty the silage side, but I got the conveyor belts there now, so I don't need it for that. I don't need it for the chickens. If I go sell, might as well go do that. I'll repair it first. It'll give me a bit over $1,000. Like I only need less than $8,000. So while everything's regenerating, I might as well see if I can make a little bit of money somewhere. Maybe I'll sell the grain that I saw. Where are we here? Okay, I'll put the forks here. I hope I don't forget where I put them. Right, pick them up. So I can't see myself using it, and if I'm not using it, I'm actually paying money. I mean, I don't like selling stuff for the sake of selling stuff, but if I'm not using it, think it's fair enough because it actually costs me money to keep it. And if I'm not using it, well, it's counterproductive, isn't it? I mean, there's a stack of stuff I could sell to make the money, but I'm using pretty much everything else. Okay, so what have we got here? Actually, no, I should check the, I've had an idea. Poplar, see if I've got anything in the silo. Bucket. Repair, repaint. Repair. Sell. 1263. Okay. Well, $6,500. I know I've still got a little bit down. I'm going to be so close. What else have I got I can sell? Slurry, I'll have to buy some sort of container to sell it, so that's counterproductive. The only option I've got is oats. 500, so that's about 6,000. You know, that's worth it right there. Actually, I will sell the oats. That's $6,000, or maybe 5,000, something I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. 3. I'll do that. By the time I come back, the eggs and wool might have finished their pallets. Come on, folks, look at this. Started off really slow, now I'm running off my feet. I'm also going to get the oats. Okay, I'll put this, get this spreader set down somewhere. There's a spot over there I can put it. Oh. Got too eager. Get it close to the pole, maybe I can put something else in here. Yeah, that'll do it. Actually, we'll go back a bit further. Maybe I can put something in front of it if I need to. The cube. Okay, let's get this black trailer. Let's get the oats. Okay. 3, and I got the wheat. I'll just double check it before I sell it. I got the barley I can use for the chickens, so I'll get the oats. Oats for the, if I can get somewhere around $5,000 or $6,000, I'll be really happy. I don't want the wheat. Hang on. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Oats. Wow. Keep going. Hell. Wow, okay, so I've still got some left in the tank. Not much, but a little bit. Okay. Well, where's the best place to sell it? 544, 563. I know I could just take it easy and sell it in the sell point in the in my yard here, but the only reason why I got to sell everything was for the poplar and the wool. I have an option to sell it the grain that I've got now in the trailer. I can sell that at the grain mill, so I'll use that because I'm not saying the other ones are cheap. I just had no other option because I can't upgrade my map. But I do have options with the oats, as far as I know. I don't think that's going to be a problem selling it. Just got to work out where I'm going. I don't think it's far away. Have I tagged it or not? I don't think it's on this side. I think it's down here somewhere. I think it's over near the servo. Did I tag it? Grain mill, show stations. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I know where it is. It wasn't where I thought it was, but I do know where it is. Let's get up to this. Where we going? Got a bit of a drive happening now. Oh, am I on the wrong side? Probably. No, so, you know, when I first saw that block of land, I honestly didn't think I was able to get it in this episode, and whether I still do or not. But now I reckon I've got a chance. Whoa, it's on the right side before. I'm on a mission now to get that that block of land. It's not a big one, but it's every bit of land I can get. Potentially, I can earn off it. I'm hoping there's actually trees on it, so I can do a bit of forestry. It's always a good money spinner when you haven't got any money, and then I'll turn it into another field. Start painting some stuff. What we got over here? I haven't been down here for a while. Zup. Traditional zuppy. I'm not sure what that is. It might be the drink, the end game drink, maybe. Of course, Zup, as in maybe take off 7-Up. Zup. I don't know. Could be wrong. Okay, I think it's just up here. Well, it's going by the counter. Yeah, I kind of remember this now. Here we are. I think this is actually the eggs that I come in at. It's just more convenient for me. Alright, so please give me somewhere around $6,000. Will be awesome. Here we go. So I want to get to 30,000. It's going to be close. Oh, wow. Go, you good thing. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's have a quick look at that. There it is, 66. 31,000. Oh, well, I can do it. I've just got to sell a couple more things. And I just I want to have a look at this field. I haven't even looked at this field. Let's go there. Visit. Okay, it's not. I know it's going to be next to nothing, but it's something. Let's just put my mini map on so I know where my boundaries are. Okay, what am I going to do with this? Just going down the water, have a quick look, see if there's anything down here worth noting. Right, okay, so actually I've still got a bigger. Just trying to find my boundaries, that's all. So, right, okay, so it's this corner here. Now, if I keep going straight ahead, it should be a road coming up, and that'll be the next. There's a road, so it's going to be somewhere around here, I'd imagine, something like that, maybe. Yeah, in a bit like that, maybe. And forward a little bit. Yep. And so I'm right next to the Zup. Okay. Okay, so right up to the corner here. Okay, that's a nice bit of land. Relatively flat. That'll bring money in straight away with the forestry that I can get off it. I'll clear that. I'll put something down here. Not sure what. Maybe I'll put a sheep farm down here. Sell the yeah, that's an idea. I wonder if I can sell a sheep farm. I'm not going to. I'm just well, not if I can. I don't mean I'm going to sell it now, but if I can, it might be an option. I recognise those fields. So there's the sheeps here. I can't sell it. Okay, that's a shame. How about they can sell that? I can sell that. Escape. I don't need to though. I'd rather sell this one here. Maybe if I empty the sheep out, it might allow me to sell it. I'll check that offline. I'll open up the map without the sheep and see if I can sell it. Because if that's the case, what I'll do is I'll move the sheep. I'll make a bigger sheep farm. Or a chicken farm. I'd like to get these chickens out of the way. The sheep aren't bothering me. Again, maybe it's because it's got animals in it. I'll check that offline. Yeah, I'll check that offline, and if I can sell it, I'll probably sell the chickens actually, because they bother me a lot of them. I know they add ambience to the game, but seriously, I feel like all I'm doing is dodging chickens. So if I can, I will sell this, and I'll turn that plot 30, which I'm about to buy, or I don't know, what number was it? 66, I think. Yeah, this plot over here, number 66. I'll turn that into a sheep field. Anyway, enough. Let's go. All I have to do is make about $1,000, and that's it. Maybe even less. Come on, let's go. Let's go back to the farm. Something will be available to me. I'll just sell whatever's... I'm not going to sell everything, I'm just going to sell what I need to sell to get the purchase. See, now that, like I said last episode, now buying land now is going to become a lot more frequent. I know it took a long time before we could start buying blocks of land, but we're at the stage now where we're making money, like making a lot of money. It's just that I've spent a lot, you know, so you don't see it, but my assets are really growing now. I can't wait to buy a big field. That'll be the next thing after this. It's going to buy that big field right next to us. I'll just bring it up in a second. So I go running anybody over. This field, number 3. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, field number 3. That was this big field in the middle here. That's the next one I want to buy. That's what I'm going for. So all I need is about $1,000. I'll check the price, and like I said, I don't want to just sell everything for the sake of selling it. Now that I know I can afford it, I'll sell smartly. I'll just sell something that is at its best price. That'll let everything else sell at the price when it comes. When its good price comes available, if that makes sense. Alright, so I'm just getting a little excited again. I love buying land. Come on, really? Yeah, I've made up my mind. If I can sell the chicken coop, I'm selling the chickens. I'll turn that into a chicken farm. I'll make a nice big one. I'm fed up with dodging. I love the chickens, but I'm fed up with dodging them. Hang on, let's just a little bit in. I just want to get close to the pole. That's not too late. Come round. I'll straighten it up in a second. There we go. Probably still got to come over a little bit, but that'll do. That'll do. Alright, now get my forks on. Quick look at what's available. I'll start here. Have a look at the honey. What do you got? You got 150. That's definitely. I'm convinced now it's producing more. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the honey because there probably wouldn't be enough there to get what I need. I've got a full pallet of wool. What's the wool worth? think it was going down. No, it's actually going up. Okay. Alright, we'll sell the wool. I'll get my forks. I'll leave the eggs. They can stay, I don't need to sell them. I'll leave the lettuce. If there's any. I imagine there might be one now. Dig that one out. I like to get a little pallet check for this shit. It's just it's just a bit tight. Whoa, what happened there? Must have caught something. Clicked on something. Get out of the way, chicken. Oh, the chicken's always buzzing around me every time I try to work. It really does put me off. You know, I always try to dodge them as best I can. I'll make sure the spacing right on these forks. Let's go back a bit. Let's have a look. Okay, a little bit. There we go. That'll do. Annoying. Oh, I didn't have them spaced enough. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of these, and hopefully this in itself should be enough to buy the block of land. Another block, folks, coming up. That's right, wool doesn't sell here, does it? So I keep forgetting. Keep having senior moments, I'm afraid, folks. The old grey matter ain't what it used to be. I think I wrote a song about that. What was it, the old grey mare? Yeah, the old grey mare ain't what it used to be. Okay, let's try now. It has to be right in the middle. Two from memory. Right here. Smack bang. Maybe a bit further up even. There. Just back a little. Okay, let's try that. And there we have it. I think. Just gonna kill the engine for a second. I think we might have enough. I'm hoping we have. This block here. It's ours. By. Yes! Yes, folks, we own it. We own it. Okay, so next episode, folks, we'll be doing a bit of forestry to recoup some money. I'll have to get a... I don't think I got a log grab. I will be getting a log grab if we haven't got one, but I'm not even sure how much they are. I think about $6,000 or something. No. Where's Abbott? Is it in here? Abbott or something? Maybe it's not here. Oh yeah, that's Albert. Okay, yeah. I'll go to my, here, this is my faithful. I've got to come up with a couple of grand, another $2,000. But that won't be a problem next episode. I'm sure we can sell something. Probably eggs, maybe lettuce. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a bit slow at the beginning, but I honestly didn't think I was going to be in a position at the end of this episode of buying a block of land. I actually said it tongue in cheek. And wow, look at us. We're really progressing now. If I can zoom right out. Just trying to highlight the best. Probably farmland, I guess, yeah. So, as it stands, we have filled 66 now. We have 41, we have 42, which is going to be a production area. We have fields 1, 2 and 4. My next ambition, it won't be next episode I don't think, is going to be field 3. But that's what I'm aiming for next. That'll be the next purchase. And as you can slowly see, I'm going to go spiralling outwards, getting all these fields. Anyway folks, like I said, be good to each other. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope to see you next time. See you later.